Alright, let's dive into the story behind the world's most iconic and controversial firearm, the AK-47. Now, I know what you're thinking, the AK-47 is everywhere, right? From movies to video games, it's practically a celebrity in its own right. But how did a rifle designed in the Soviet Union become such a global phenomenon? It all starts back in World War II. The Soviet Red Army was getting hammered by German firepower. They needed something new. Something reliable, easy to use, tough enough to survive the mud-snow chaos of the Eastern Front. Enter Mikhail Kalashnikov, a tank mechanic with a knack for inventing. In 1947, Kalashnikov unveiled his masterpiece, the Avtomat Kalashnikova Model 1947, or, as you probably know it, the AK-47. This wasn't just another rifle, it was a game-changer. The AK-47 was simple. You could teach almost anyone to use it in a matter of minutes. It didn't jam easily, even if you dropped it in the dirt or dunked it in a swamp. And it was cheap to make, which meant the Soviets could produce them by the millions. But here's where things get wild. The Soviet Union didn't just keep the AK-47 to themselves. They handed out licenses and sometimes just looked the other way as their allies' friends and honestly anyone who asked started making their own versions. Suddenly, the AK-47 was everywhere. Asia, Africa, the Middle East. It became the symbol of revolutions, wars of independence, and yeah, a lot of conflict. By the late 20th century, the AK-47 was in the hands of armies, rebels, militias across the globe. Some estimates say there are over 100 million AK-47s out there today. That's more than any other firearm ever. But it's not just about the numbers. The AK-47 has become a cultural icon. It's on flags, t-shirts, even national emblems. For some, it's a symbol of resistance. For others, it's a reminder of violence and war. So what's the legacy of the AK-47? It's complicated. On one hand, it's a marvel of engineering, simple, rugged, effective. On the other, it's been used in countless conflicts, often with devastating consequences. One thing's for sure, the AK-47 changed the world, and whether you see it as a tool of liberation or destruction, its story is a powerful reminder of how technology can shape history, for better or worse. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most iconic